Whatever jamorant awareness rating is on 2K, I need the developers to reduce it by 25 by Monday. I don't care what the number is. Reduce it by 25 by Monday, because I felt like jamorant awareness was a little off when we had the whole pew-pew grenade whatever situation. But I was like, all right, you know what? I ain't going to get into that, young black brother. You know what I'm saying? Just get back on track. But this situation with Klaythompson, and Clay handled it already on his own. But what is really dawning on me, I don't think jamorant gets it. And it also has to do with the mantle, who's going to carry the mantle for the NBA going forward as well, right? We look at guys like jamorant, Zion Williamson, and we look at where they are now in their career versus where we expected them to be. And you look at, other international stars, you know what I'm saying, Nikola Jokic and those guys, you know what I'm saying, like doing whatever they got to do, and them caring more about, you know what I'm saying, going back home during the offseason, all that stuff. Obviously, you got Ant Edwards to a certain extent as an American player. But you see that. You see, like, we're missing something in American guys. And then you see guys on top of just not getting it off the court, you know what I'm saying, on the court not performing the way they're supposed to perform, but then also not understanding the people that came before them putting way more work than you, and is bowing out gracefully. What do you mean you wash now, you trash now, you this now to Klay Thompson? Jamorant, you're supposed to be in the prime of your career, brother. Ever since you got on, was it with Taylor Rooks he did that? You got on talking all tough, right? Talking about how you're going to have the West now. We good in the West. We're fine in the West. What have you done since? Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Sources say got your coach fired. Sources say. And or maybe, I guess, the franchise didn't like whatever that new system he was running. I believe they said something about, they took jamorant out of what jamorant does best. You got to stay healthy. You talking about Klay Thompson's trash now. At least Klay Thompson's on his way out. Did what he had to do. You're supposed to be in your prime. You're trash now. You're the one we're supposed to be propping up. You, Zion, and them. We're supposed to be propping you, Zion, and up there as like the American guys. You know what I'm saying? With this new international, you know what I'm saying, phenomenon with, guys like, Sengun, Giannis, obviously on the older side. But that's, you know what I'm saying, the gap is closing. You and Zion, if it's not about weapons of mass destruction or some corn star, it's y'all injured, not on the court. I hate to get all, I don't want to, sound too shut up and dribble-ish. But jamorant, brother, you didn't even play this game. What trash do you have to talk Klay Thompson? Now, I know Klay and them, Steph, Draymond from those days, they always never really liked the Memphis guys because the Memphis guys, Bane and them, you know what I'm saying, Dylan Brooks, all a lot of talk. But time told. People say time will tell, time told. They kept winning. They kept doing whatever they could do to the very end. And what did y'all do? You, Jaren Jackson, Dylan Brooks, Desmond Bane, what happened? Guys on separate teams, guys can't stay healthy? Come on, man. Hey, get that boy a win. It's down 25. He ain't got it.